All respect to SoFaygo as an artist, but bro does not and has never inspired me at all. Laughing emoji. He said, on my mother's life, I ain't know about that till y'all started saying I was copying dude. Amiri. On your mother's life? Come on, bro. Like, stop. A rapper that's in a hot seat right now gotta be Rich Amiri. Now, we all know that he was hated, but the recent drama that's been going on between him and Faygo fans has been horrible, dude. Because I'm sure a lot of y'all don't know, but for the past 10 months, Faygo fans have been saving and calling out everything Amiri has been doing when it comes to his aesthetic, his album rollout, the swag, the tattoos, almost everything you see Amiri do. It looks very similar to a rapper that we should all know of, SoFaygo. But you know, there's some people out there that's saying, you know, maybe him and Faygo are just close. Because at a point in time, they were in a studio making music, but after a while you stop hearing about that collab that they had in the process because Amiri kind of just took Faygo's rollout and dropped the whole album, as y'all know, War Ready. So nobody actually knew what was happening. All we know is that there's a whole thread on Twitter of Faygo fans exposing Rich Amiri, and it looks bad for him right now. Because when I'm just scrolling through my timeline, bro, I can't stop from seeing him get clowned. But what if I told you it's only been getting worse for Rich Amiri because recently he actually responded to copying SoFaygo. So let's start with this. If you don't know, it's very common for underground rappers to have a spam or a backup account for their album, whatever you want to call it. And recently I've been getting flooded with screenshots and stuff that Amiri is telling people on this story that he ain't do nothing wrong and that the Faygo fans is just making stuff up. So we got a story post of him saying recently that all respect to SoFaygo as an artist, but bro does not and has never inspired me at all. Laughing emoji. I got real inspirations and y'all choose the most random people to compare me to. And by the way, SoFaygo is not a random, okay? But y'all heard it from Amiri. He said he got real inspirations. But let's keep going. That's not it because we got some screenshots I was sent of Amiri arguing with SoFaygo fan pages. So let's check this out real quick. Why are you arguing with Faygo fan pages, bro? That's one of the worst people to argue with for sure. But after Amiri made that story post, right, a Faygo fan page had replied and said, nigga, stop lying. You literally stole his whole swag. Laughing emoji. Deuces emoji. Then Amiri said, what swag, bro? He said, you call yourself the general. You said ready for war like him. Then Amiri had replied and said the album called War Ready though. And the fan page said, and Faygo next album is War 2. You're not helping your case. I don't know why Amiri trying to act like he don't know what War 2 is, bro. Like, what are we doing? Come on, man. But let me proceed on. He said, on my mother's life, I ain't know about that till y'all started saying I was copying dude. And bro had replied and said, all right, buddy. He said, you think I'ma lie on my mom over an album name? Then bro said, I don't give a fuck. Laughing emoji. Deuces emoji. And before I start reading more, bro, Amiri, on your mother's life? Come on, bro. Like, stop. You mean to tell me, gay, you didn't know about War 2? You didn't know about war in general? Like, all right, bro. Then Amiri said, then why you text me? He said, cause you biting. Then Amiri had replied with a cap emoji. Then bro said, well, keep doing you, bro. Praying emoji. Then Amiri had replied and said, that's all I can do. 100 emoji. He said, keep stealing swag. Don't you have music with bro? How the f you didn't know? Then Amiri said, never follow bro on socials. And it don't end right there because Amiri said, and we not close. We just did a few songs together. And then he replied to what Amiri said. He said, okay, cool. He probably carried. And you could just tell that's a Faygo fan page, like literally by the way he just said that. The only thing I'm getting from this is that Amiri is trying to act like he don't know what's going on with Faygo. And y'all know people had something to say about this for sure. So let's go ahead and check this out real quick. Somebody said this is a cornball. And then Valda Faygo, he said, what swag, bro? Didn't he say they hang together and were chill? What the f is this about? With a laughing emoji. And Valda Faygo said, from what I read on the Faygo Reddit, he started biting Faygo immediately after the studio session they had together a long time ago. Laughing emoji. He says he don't know anything about Faygo's project because the socials dude can't be serious, man. Even though he doesn't follow Faygo, it doesn't mean he don't see what he's doing. Artists, managers, etc. They always tapped into what others is doing. He acting like he living under a rock. Then bro said, I don't know why he's so weird about it. Just say you was inspired and the story ends there. Plus, it's not like his last album was some terrible shit that will require him to switch his whole style. Laughing emoji. And I ain't gonna lie, I kind of agree with him, bro. It's not that hard to be tapped into what's going on, bro. Like, even if you don't follow another artist, bro, everybody is somewhat connected. Your manager might know another dude that's connected to another guy's manager. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, they probably might not communicate as much, but you're connected. And like bro said, it's really not that hard to just say, yeah, I'm inspired by bro work. Nothing wrong with that, bro. Especially if you're giving a dude his props. That ain't glazing. I ain't gonna lie, you did get the same tattoo. You get what I'm trying to say, man. And it's crazy because somebody told me to check the Faygo Reddit, and I'm seeing fans showing proof that Amiri used to be a fan. So him saying that he's not a fan, look at this real quick. The caption reads, bro was liking multiple fan page posts and comparing himself to Faygo under his SoundCloud comments. Now he trying to act like he was never a fan. So they literally showing screenshots of this man liking fan page post and Amiri is on a spam account acting like he don't know what Faygo got going on, or the fact that he copying some of his stuff. For the dude that got DMs with Amiri, why didn't you ask him about the tattoos? But yeah, man, at this point, Amiri is already taking advantage of the Faygo fans hating him and trying to expose him just by dropping War Ready. But honestly, it only make him look more corny because he's replying to Faygo fans and pages as if he wasn't a Faygo fan. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna hurt your career to say, yeah, man, it's obvious I'm inspired by bro. And then he already made it clear that they ain't close and that when they was in the studio, that was just kind of like a one-time thing. So now Faygo fans are finna take what you said and kind of assume that you just took bro whole swag. Going back and forth ain't gonna work out for you, Amiri. Because I'm seeing the Faygo fans say, if Faygo make a diss track on Amiri, it's over. But honestly, I don't think Faygo's gonna drop anything this year. I don't expect him to either. He got his own things to be worrying about. I'm sure he doesn't care about dissing Rich Amiri, okay? But it's one thing I gotta admit, you know what I'm saying? As much as y'all hate Amiri, he still stands out more than Faygo right now because he actually cares about his fans and he drops the music. He provides the music. It might not be the best music, oh no, but he is doing right now what Faygo should have been doing. That ain't crazy to say. It's not. But anyways, y'all let me know how y'all feel about War Ready because I actually gave it a listen or whatever. I was kind of skipping through. I just wanted to hear the tracks with Osama's son. Is that bad to say? But anyways, y'all let me know how y'all feel about Amiri. How do y'all feel about Faygo right now? I ain't made a video about him specifically in a minute. But anyways, make sure y'all follow my IG right now. That way y'all stay updated. But I love y'all so much. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.